Hello, this video is showing you how can we use the filter in the text report that only show you a certain state rather than mixing up all the states. So as you can see, when I apply the filter, I can only see a certain state rather than all the states. And I only have one filter right now, but if you have multiple filter and you have multiple state, you can use the filter to filter out multiple states. Let's take a look at the settings. So in the text, you will set different state of text. This is a standard do. You will have the text. You don't really need a text grid. And then if you want, you could just create a different state with a different text group. This text group will then show on your invoice. So I have a 6.5% and 6%. And I can change it to CA as well. Now in the invoice, I have two invoices. One, $100 for CA 6%, where in here you will see this label in here. The other one, you will see quantity 3, and I apply for 6.5%, and you can see here. Now come back to the invoice, you will see the journal item. This is $100. So my product sales is $100, which on the text column, I have CA 6%. And with this text received account, I have this label. Forget about the text grid. Don't worry about that. It's not relevant for this case. This 6% is calculating based on this net. So then the text is $6 out of that $100. Similarly to the other one, we have the WA tax, where you will see the sales, which is our net for the taxes, and then the tax GL account using a label. So it's two different fields, two different columns. And then this 6.5% calculating based on this net. So all these details, if you were going to the journal item, this is a completely fresh database, which there's only 2 journal entries, 6 lines in total. What's relevant for my tax is these two are relevant for my tax on a certain state, and then these 2 are relevant for my state in a certain state. Now, what I care is apply a filter that is on a text column and on a label column. So I said on a text column, the taxes show me in WA. If you have multiple related to WA, you can keep adding it, right? And match any, which is an or condition. The other column, the other line item, track the column label that contains WA, for example. So this is the label. Usually the label, it's either a text information or invoice number. All right, with that, if I click on add, you will see that 6 line filtered down in 2 lines. And I can save these as my favorite. So you can save this, you can share it, and then save it here. Once you save it here, a configuration is on your accounting report. If you don't see it because you don't see the bug, because you're not on the developer mode, feel free to watch other separate videos or documentation. How do you enable developer mode? In this particular video, I'm going to skip that. So if I open up this accounting report and open up the tax, what we're looking for is this general one. Click on option and check the box of favorite filter. Then here's the result. If you go to the tax return, you can filter these, and then you can see only the certain state show up. All right, thank you.